So this is Erica. We are on our way to Sunspot, and we usually have a weekly vent sesh about how, oh yeah, you go that way, about how the school system here is kind of corrupt, and I actually do not know what the heck they're talking about. Like, they literally don't really know what they're talking about as far as nutrition advice and stuff like that. And yeah, is there any recent thing you want to vent about?
I made fried food in my nutrition lab today.
Oh, so nutrition lab, that's where we're supposed to learn how to make really healthy things and what we're going to make for people. We're actually learning how to fry food. That's good.
Wonderful.
That's really good. Well, one thing that happened to me is I had to recommend 3 cups of dairy to a girl who, her calorie limit is 1,600 calories.
Wait, why?
I don't know. I don't know how tall she is, but she wants to meet her goal weight of 90 pounds, which seems kind of...
I hope she's really short.
Yeah, I hope she's really short too. I don't really know. But in those 1,600 calories, I had to make sure that she got 3 cups of dairy in somehow. And like, that's the recommendations, is dairy. And I don't think that, you know, meat, there's no meat anywhere on the recommendations that say you need meat, so that's good. But you really don't need dairy either. And I think it's kind of ridiculous.
I've been like dying of, like, I'm really stuffed up. And it's definitely, like, ate something yesterday, like, with dairy in it.
Yeah, dairy makes everyone feel gross.
I feel awful.
Dude, dairy is the worst.
What are you doing that you're, like, making plans?
It's just for my nutrition class.
Oh, cool.
We get to do like projects, yeah. I just feel bad for the girl who got me, because I literally said on there, I was like, I eat all fruits and vegetables, like, no dairy. Woo, it's pretty windy. So this girl is gonna have a hard time.
You know how when you were in 205 with Charles, I feel like he's always like, oh, I send you guys emails, just read them, like, I just want you guys to learn how to be skeptical, like, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, it's your opinion, like, you choose what you want to believe or whatever, but I feel like when he does that, he's like subconsciously, like, making you believe, like, everything that's, yeah, like, what
I felt the same way. He actually, like, I fell out of veganism completely during my first semester.
Really?
Last year, yeah. I was eating eggs
because of him?
And yogurt, yeah, because of him. I really felt like I was, like, not getting enough protein or whatnot because
he made you feel that way.
Because he made me feel that way. And I started taking fish oil too.
Right.
I really did. I was like, wow, this is my university, like. And they always say, like, don't believe anything if it's not government recommended, if it's not government, like, or if it's not from a credible source. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm falling for all these YouTube videos, I'm falling for all this, like, stuff that isn't really, like, I don't even know. I need to eat some eggs, I need some cholesterol, like, and I felt like crap, like, I don't, it feels so, I can't believe it. And, oh my gosh, yeah, fish oil gave me such weird, like, heartburn or what, I don't even know what it was. It made me, like, bleh. But I feel so much cleaner and I have so much more energy. And I can't believe that, like, these classes, he literally said to my class, you, your friends, your mom, your dad, everyone needs to take fish oil if they want to be healthy.
Right. He said that to us too.
And how can he say that?
Tell your parents to start taking it.
How can he even say that? Did they take fish? Like, there's so many cultures that live to be so old and vibrant with like, and that don't do any of this stuff. He's so crazy. And he, you know, he worked for Monsanto.
You told me that.
Right. He keeps trying to tell me that GMOs are totally fine.
Yeah. I'm sure they are.
Like, he just studies it as far as the nutrients in it. He doesn't even care about what it does to your body. He doesn't even look that far.
I feel like when I'm in class, like, he's like talking about like dietary fiber and like all the stuff like you get from food, but like nothing about like, you know, I don't know.
Yeah. Like he doesn't connect the food mood connection, like the food, like how it actually can heal you or.
And I feel like with like nutrition, what we're learning in class, like you like teach you, okay, like this affects, like this is related to this disease, like we need more of this to get away from this disease. But like if you were just eating healthier in the first place, like those wouldn't be as prominent.
Right. It's so true. And you got to the part on sugars where it's questionable, like these aspartame and things like that are actually illegal in other countries.
Right, yeah.
And nobody really knows if they're like honestly gonna kill us or not, and it's like totally fine.
Right.
And everyone just like accepts it. I can't even stand it.
It's cool, we're gonna die anyway, right?
Yeah.
Might as well die sooner. Nope.
Like, how do they make the USDA guidelines? They need to be updated.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. The 1 cup of dairy is what really pisses me off, because at least there's some leeway with the protein groups. Oh, did you know protein, like beans on Super Tracker, come up as vegetables? Beans are like
Right.
clearly a protein source. They don't come up as a protein source. Same with yeah, Super Tracker stinks. Super Tracker doesn't even have
What is that?
zucchini. We need to use it to make, like, it's the Choose My Plate, like, government
My
website.
Plate, yeah.
The My Plate thing. And it, like, makes sure you get all your food groups. So you do Super Tracker and you put in everything you ate. And it comes up, like, you reached your fruit goal. Like, you reached, and then, like, if I ate loads and loads of beans, it just says, you reached your vegetable goal. I'm like, oh my
What
god.
about my protein?
Yeah, like, it doesn't really know
That's
anything.
dumb, because if you're a vegetarian, it's gonna be like, oh, you have no protein.
Yeah, and then if you're a vegetarian, like, you have to do something on it, and then it switches. Like, I'm sorry, beans shouldn't switch if you're, sorry, I'm not gonna swear. If you're a vegetarian, or if you're not, beans, like, honestly, it's so stupid. And I hate it how they categorize food like that. Like, everything pretty much has everything.
Right.
Like, yeah, beans could be considered vegetables because of a lot of nutrients they have, but they could also be considered protein. Like, how can you easily just put it in a little category? It's so silly. Woo! Sunspot!
My friend was like, where are you going? I was like, an organic market.
I'm a raw vegan chef from Boston, Massachusetts, and today I'm going to be making zucchini weenie and marinara. Raw vegan, so gluten-free, dairy-free, you know, any kind of allergen-free, and this is actually fat-free as well.
What was it like as a vegan studying dietetics? It was incredible. I felt like a superhero every single day. I literally felt so excited to change the norms. I actually went into the salad bar. They had kale as like a little decoration. Nobody knew what kale was when I was a freshman in college. Now they serve, I asked for kale, and in my time at school, I saw them have kale be an option. I started a vegetarian club on campus. I did a series of raw vegan food demonstrations. I taught fitness classes. I was a voice in classes, and it was so powerful for people to see me thriving and be excited about veganism in such a big, at such a big school. So if you're thinking about it, it's definitely empowering and exciting to study nutrition, study something that you're passionate about. And the research and the future of food, the future of our world is leaning that way anyways. So what's holding you back? Definitely become a plant-based dietitian.